Hello guys, welcome back to Sun Crypto. In today's content, we're going to talk about BTC. We're going to talk about Bitcoin on the macro scale. We're also going to talk about alt. We're going to talk about Ethereum, Litecoin, Link, Tron, XRP, XLM already breaking out. We took a nice position on XLM. Litecoin also, we've been bullish on Litecoin since, guys, you already know we've been bullish on Litecoin forever, right? Since forever. Link already breaking out, but we're going to start off with BTC, and we're going to take a look at this Rekt 101, right? Bear's about to get wrecked like crazy, guys. Crazy getting wrecked, man. So now, as we said on my previous live stream, right? Not sure if you guys remember. So, but what we were saying is like, we're going to get this impulsive move to the upside, right? We just didn't know how high the move right here was gonna go, right? But what we said was like, we're gonna get something like that, okay? So once we get the move and we got the the double bottom, just about like a 53.5 up to basically a 55.5 range. If you buy anywhere around this range, you're still you're still good, okay? And we're going to be looking for the next explosive move to the upside, okay? It can still drop back down 50% after that before going to the upside, because the move right here, it is very it is not impulsive. It is kind of like what we got on Ethereum, Ether BTC, right? The type of structure we got to the ups before we get the impulsive move, right? So let's take a look at Ether BTC so you guys know what I'm talking about. And hey, what's up, Quiet Cook? My live stream is tripping, but let's take a look at Ether BTC. Let me know, guys, if the live stream is good, okay? So let's see, I forgot something. Yes, it's good. So you guys just have to hit the likes, right? So now what we talk about right here regarding Ether, the type of move Ether BTC got right here, that's the same type of move we could be getting on BTC right here, okay, on the lower degree, okay? So we're gonna go for a Rekt 101 today, right? Bears are getting wrecked, okay? So that's the type of move we could anticipate right now. Once we break above 58.7, 58.9, we could assume like the strong support right here going to hold, okay? Even if we dip again down to a 53, most likely bull's gonna be buying the dip, right? So it is not confirmed yet. We're gonna be breaking above 58.8. But looking at the structure right here and the structure we got back in 7K area, 72, something like that, right? 7200, right here, okay? Right there, okay? So we could get something like that, and that's what I'm anticipating right now, okay? That's what I'm saying. Even if we pump to the upside, we can still drop back down 50% to 0.618. Not sure many of you guys have been following me enough, but you guys remember last time we were dropping right here. We were trading it heavily, okay? And what we said was like, once we break this 72.85, because I remember T-Dog was panicking right here last year. So what we said was like, once we break above like a 72.85, we're going to be taking it to the upside, right? Because we did have a nice WXY correction right there, okay? So it was a beautiful move, okay? It was a beautiful move, right? Back then, okay? Yeah. BTC was pretty volatile right here, back then, and we could get a similar volatility just like what we got back then in here, okay? Just like that, okay? So so let me take a look at the chat room again before we talk about Ethereum. I mean, alt gonna be pumping. It is just, I mean, they've been pumping. Like if you bought the dip like we said 2 weeks ago, you know, Bitcoin Cash was like $700. Right now we at like almost $1,300, and we got some crazy target for Bitcoin Cash, guys. We're gonna be pumping all the way up to $3,000. So selling your Bitcoin Cash anything below $1,500 right now, I think it is going to be a steal, right? So it is not performing well versus Ether, but it will at some point. Okay, it will, because it is making a nice bottom formation versus Ether. Nice double top, double bottom. Right now it is at mid range. Let's take a look at BCH Ether. Okay, you take a look at BCH Ether. We still, you know, very accumulative right here. Okay, so we can still do something like that before pumping to the upside. So it looks pretty juicy. Okay, it looks pretty juicy. If we do not move sideways, just be aggressive enough and pump to the upside, we definitely could ignore the sideways correction. The sideways correction only means like, you know, people are going to be accumulating. It doesn't mean it's bearish. Okay, if we get this, if we get the sideways correction, right? So now let's go ahead and take a look at Ether. So Ether, you know, we're going to take a look at it in terms of like a trend line. So in terms of trend line, you could call it leading diagonal, right? You could say, hey, we could potentially make a leading diagonal. Oh, if you want to ignore all of that good stuff, you just say, hey, we broke out to the upside, right? If we get any dip right now, right, we're definitely going to get nice support right here. Okay, just about like you know, mid 25 to up to $2,700 range. Okay, give or take. Our 2-day 21 EMA right now, it is almost at 2470, right? 2470.55. So any dip, okay, we're likely to get a nice support. The blue trend line right here, okay, we're going to be following it over the next like a few weeks and so on, right? Because we likely to retest it at some point, right? So it is still looking pretty juicy. So let's take a look at it right here. Let's do this. Yeah, so it is still looking pretty juicy. Okay, so let's move on to a link. So link to this. Yeah, so link, it is still looking very explosive, right? If we break the we already broke the blue trend line. If like we can get a better breakout, we could be looking for our $80 target for link, right? So let's do right here. If you take a look at it, we did break the $42 resistance. Next resistance was like, you know, $51, and once we break above 50 to 55 range, we could be pumping all the way up to a 1.618 extension. Okay, so resistance was right here. Okay, so link is looking pretty healthy as of now. We just need to basically break above 55, and we're gonna be looking for $80 link. Pretty easy. Okay, so now let's move on to Litecoin. Okay, so Litecoin, as we said, you know, we're gonna be looking for 360 up to a 388. Could even break above it and try to retest like a 450 range. Okay, so I think like anything above like a 388 or even like $400 range, it is going to be a very aggressive range to be in, right? So most likely bull's gonna be taking profits and be looking for another dip to the mid $300 to 388 range. So we could get some sort of rejection just about like a 450. So anticipate some sort of profit taking from Litecoin if we break above $400. Okay, so in terms of all-time high, we above all-time high in terms of like a closing basis. As you can see right here, we did not close back in 2017, right? We did not close above $300, okay, on the 3-day basis, right? So something to keep in mind. Litecoin closing within the next like let's say 24 hours, right? The 3-day candle gonna close in a day and a half, right? So if we close like above like $300, that's going to be great, and we likely to close above $300, but it is not guaranteed, right? So next support on the lower degree for Litecoin, we're going to be looking for the 6 hour 21, right? It is going to be our next temporary support when market dip again. Okay, so we're going to get a dip. Okay, this sucker is going to drop 15, 20, 30%, right? I'm not sure if Litecoin is going to drop 30%, but most of these alt, they're going to pull back over the next like a few days and so on. If we get a nice 15 to 20%, that's going to be great also, right? To add back to the position, right? So keep an eye on Litecoin. It is still pretty bullish. Okay, it is still a good hold, right? So now let's go ahead and move on to let's go ahead and move on to DOT. Okay, so hey, what's up, Carter? Yeah, we can definitely hit 450. That's gonna be nice. I'm still holding, man. I've been telling you about hold on to your Litecoin, man. Once we start trading like above like $2,000, $3,000 Litecoin, I mean, it is gonna be nice. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna be able to take those big positions, like even long position, stuff like that, right? And I said it, make sure to get your 100 Litecoins. If you could not get your 100 Ether, make sure to hold on to your 100 Litecoin, because we said it when Ether was like 410. Okay, I said clearly, guys, I'm not looking for anything below $400 right now. If we break $600, that's it, we're going to the moon, right? Litecoin, same thing. If we break 450, guys, sucker gonna be pumping. I don't think we're gonna pump like to $2,000 right now, unless basically Ether pump to like $6,000 or $7,000. So I don't expect like Litecoin to be very explosive, right, against Ether. Let's take a look at Ether, Litecoin Ether. Yeah, Litecoin Ether, it is starting to be explosive, right? But let's see, on a 3-day basis, we got our double bottom right here. We did have a bull flag. As you can see, I was anticipating the reversal, but we got the fake out to the downside. You see what I'm saying? So Litecoin Ether, we could be pumping up to basically 0.15, let's say 0.15 Ether, right? Over the next like a few days and so on. And if that's the case, right, we could be looking for a 60% pump versus Ether. And 0.1 Ether, right, it is going to be what? Let's say Ether is 0.15 Ether, right? Let's say Ether going to be just about like $5,000, right? So we would be looking for nearly just about $700 to $750 Litecoin, okay? Just to retest 0.16 Ether, right? So Litecoin, it is still a good hold. I mean, it's not, it hasn't been performing well versus Ether. I mean, since like when, right here, like July 2018, right? That's when we basically went parabolic versus Ether. But after that, you know, and you guys know what happened back then, because we were expecting it. I think like Litecoin happening something like that, right? So you know, sucker basically you know, pumped like massively, right, versus Ether. But been down, guys. It's been down since like you know, April 2019. So we're definitely going to be getting back to business, right? You know, 0.35 Ether going to be beautiful, okay? Going to be beautiful, right? All right, so I mean, yes, that's possible. I mean, it all depends what Ether going to be doing and BTC, right? Let's say 0.33 Ether is, I mean, 0.3 Ether or even 0.4 Ether, just going to be 0.4 Ether. If Ether is like 100K, Litecoin going to be what, 40K, whatever, okay? If Ether is at, you know, 10K, Litecoin going to be 4K, right? If Ether going to be whatever, okay? Let's say, you know, 5K, Ether going to, I mean, Ether going to be just, I mean, if Ether going to be 5K, Litecoin going to be just about like what, 2K, right? So so basically 0.4 just going to be 0.4, right? So, but I wouldn't sleep on Litecoin. It is at the very bottom. Can we fail to a breakout? Absolutely, but let's see what we're gonna get, right? I'm still accumulating, you know, Litecoin, Ether, you know, XLM, Tezos, you know, OMG, and all those top coins are good to be holding right now, right? I mean, if you don't believe like Litecoin gonna hit $700, I mean, you should not be trading Litecoin in the first place. I mean, like, just like, you know, when people did not believe like XRP gonna hit you know, $2. That's it, right? So now let's move on to a DOT. Okay, so DOT right here, it is likely to take out the April highs right here. We could not break above $43 on a 3-day basis, so we got like, you know, nearly over 24 hours to close our, you know, 3-day candle. So let's see within like the next 4 to 6 days, like if we're going to be able to get a close above like a 43. Remember, we can't break above like 43, but closing above it could get the, you know, get the job done, right? Last time we closed above it right here, you know, we consolidated. You're thinking like, oh, we're done dumping, but sucker basically dumped back down to a, you know, 26 27 range. I was expecting a support if we dump a support down to a 23 25, but we did not even retest 25. Okay, so it is still bullish overall, right? So hey, what's up, Mike? Thanks a lot for tuning in. Do I think Cardano going to be bigger than Ethereum? Man, to be honest with you, I really don't care which one going to be bigger. As long as they make my pocket bigger, I don't care, man. I don't care if Cardano is #1 or Ether is #1, guys. You guys need to basically, you know, be more like a business-oriented guys. Make the money. Ether #1, Bitcoin #1. At the end of the day, guys, they just entertaining you. That's all you need to know, guys. All these, you know, most people, they just try to entertain you with their content, right? So I really don't care. Basically, that's a short-term answer, right? All I care about is the chart is bullish, okay? Are we getting bullish chart? It doesn't matter, okay? From the bottom, you can see like a Cardano outperforming Ether, right? Let's take a look at Cardano, ADA, Ether. That's the only thing you need to check, guys. That's the only thing you need to check, nothing else. Okay, so Cardano Ether basically it is not outperforming Ether, but we retested the top range right here back in February 2018, right there. Okay, so beautiful pump to the upside. We breaking support right now, right? So that's not good at all. Okay, but the good news is like the volume is decreasing right here, so we can get some sideways correction right here. But if Ether going to be strong, right, over the next like a few months, Cardano could be coming back down here. So something to keep in mind, Cardano can still go up, but it might not be going up versus Ether. You see what I'm saying? So if you're holding some Ether and you want to buy some Cardano, you could lose 50% of your Ethers. Even though Ether could pump to 10K, right? Let's say you put 10 Ethers on Cardano, right? And Ether pumps to like 10K, right? And Cardano drops, 50% versus Ether. Instead of you holding 100 Ether at 10K, you're gonna be holding 50 Ether at 10K. That's how you need to think about it, right? But definitely Cardano not gonna stay here forever. I think like Cardano going to be, this could be like macro support for Cardano, okay, versus Ether. We might never be dropping. I'm not saying never, but we got a good chance to find a good support right here. Okay, if we drop down again, ever drop down again in this range. All right, so but let's see what we're gonna get. Okay, we already broke the support level right here, so we're gonna be looking for the next support right there. Okay, yeah, BTC about to get all the bears wrecked, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. We talk about it, guys. I told you guys, bears gonna be calling for lower numbers and all that good stuff, right? But once we get our 2-day MACD, okay, to flip bullish, guys. I mean, guys, I'm bullish right now, but I'm not like crazily bullish, okay? Just bullish, right? But not crazily bullish. We just need to get this guy, man. I'm telling you, man. They're gonna get caught off guard and they're gonna be like, what's going on? Okay, and sucker gonna pump for like a 30 days or so. Okay, we noticed like over the last few months, right? Whenever we basically cross positive on our MACD, we tend to pump a lot. And we've been basically doing pretty well. Whenever MACD crosses bullish, we just take it to the upside. We're not trying to play that game, okay? No bear game, okay? Just bull game right now, okay? Right here, what we said, guys, we told you cleanly, we're gonna be pumping to the upside when BTC was at 30K. Right here, 17.1, guys, we said we're gonna pump it like to 44, guys. Right now, we're calling for what? 75, okay? So nearly 50% pump, guys. So, and let's take a look at the BTC up. So you take a look at the BTC up. It is not crossing bullish yet, right? 2-day MACD. But let's see, once we get the 2-day MACD, to flip positive, that's going to be great, okay? We got our 100 EMA support right here, just about like $100, give or take, right? 110, and that could be the support level right here, just in case, right? Bears showed up and say, hey man, we're not gonna let you guys break above 58, right? So we could definitely still retest the support level right here, but it is going to be okay because it is just going to be another opportunity to add to your BTC holding for the next leg up, right? Something to just keep in mind, okay? We just need to get our 2-day MACD to flip bullish. Short term, bears gonna get wrecked. That's it. No question asked. They're gonna get wrecked, okay? They shorted right here, short at the bottom. We said it, don't short the bottom, okay? We're likely to get another reversal, right? I mean, high card. We talked about it before. Don't focus too much on the Ether, the BTC down, unless you know how to basically play it. Unless you know how to play it, right? You don't want to be messing with it. Okay, like this sucker is they're not reversing. Okay, you might be thinking like, oh, the move right here was a reversal. Okay, and then you full mode, right, started shorting this sucker. Take a look at it right here. Okay, very explosive. So sucker could still do this, right? We got the support trend line right here, resistance right there, resistance. Okay, we got support, we could get the next support right here if that's the case, right? So just be cautious, man. I don't trade a lot the BTC down. I just follow it. Okay, because we in a bull market. I just follow to see what what the BTC down going to be doing. Okay, but better basically trade the BTC up is more. You'd be better off trading the BTC up. Right now you can see like cleanly, this move, we talk about it in my short-term videos, right? We said, pay attention to it, guys. We're gonna come back down and bear's gonna get wrecked, calling for lower numbers, and we're gonna get the parabolic move. All right, so it's high card says I got 1 grand sitting on Ether down. I mean, good luck. I mean, you could, if you're doing short-term trading, yes. If you're expecting Ether to drop, back down to 3K, you could be sitting on Ether down, right? Let's take a look at Ether down. Yeah, but this sucker been down forever, so it's kind of risky to buy, when we're calling for like a Ether, 5K, 6K, 7K. So you gotta be cautious, man. I'm telling you, don't play against the trend. Don't play against the trend, man. Don't play against the trend. You can see like on a 3-day basis, that's the first biggest volume we got. So it means like we're likely to move sideways or drop lower, because you just don't get a big volume and reverse. Okay, you can short-term reverse, retest, and probably even dump lower. So we don't mess with it right now, man. Just go with the trend. It's gonna treat you well. Even if you're down like in the short term, it's gonna go back up. You see what I'm saying? But if you mess with the against the trend and sucker keep dumping, it could dump for the next few months. so Ether up right here, nice trend line support. All right, you got your wedge pattern, broke it. Okay, if we dump lower, inside this box right here, it is going to be a good level to buy again, which could be anywhere around like 180, right, to $200 range if we dip lower. Okay, because we got our 3-day 21 EMA at 186, the 2-day 21 EMA just about like $200. I don't think we will drop down here that easy, but if we do, it could be a nice opportunity. Okay, the worst case scenario is like it drops lower to like 150 and it's not even gonna stay there too long, because Ether is bullish and sucker gonna be pumping to the upside. Okay, so yeah, I wasn't trading the up and down tokens, right? But this range right here could have been like a nice entry. 122. Gosh, take a look at it right here. 122, man. Sen, do you recommend some gold coin to accumulate? I mean, let's take a look at Tron for Robin Hood. I mean Robin Moonboy. So Tron is likely to take out the 15 cents, right? And could pump back up to the right here. Let's take a look at it. Resistance right there, just about like 17 cents, right? So keep an eye on Tron. It is still looking pretty strong. Macro scale, you already know, you in our premium, so you already know what we're looking for Tron. So but short term, we're going to be looking for 0.618. Actually 0.786 going to be just about like 15 cents, right? So beautiful reversal. We could get the MACD to flip bullish right here, and that's going to be nice, right? So XRP is in the same boat, right? Beautiful, you know, double bottom right here. Just need to break the you know, resistance line right there, and we could be looking to take out our April you know, April resistance, right? Just in case the correction lasts longer, we can still drop lower again right here, okay? But it might not be a straight dump. It could be do something like that, and we're gonna get the complete double bottom, okay? That's also possible, right? Or even something like that, and retest. But you know, as long as we can stay above $1, I think like we're gonna be in a good hands, right? We're gonna be in good hands. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot, Carter. Hey, Wolf of Crypto in the house. Marge in the house. I mean, if BTC keeps on pumping, should you be taking profits on BTC alt BTC pairs? If they up, yes, you can still take profits, right? And be ready for the dip, because we're gonna get another dip, and everybody's gonna be calling for like, oh, 30k, 10k, and all that good stuff, right? We're gonna get another dip this month, okay? We will get another nasty dip, like at least 15% on most alt, right? So you gotta be ready for that. You gotta be ready for that, right? So taking 15% to 30% here and that, right? Accumulate more cash or more BTC, whichever you're comfortable with, and sit tight, okay? Because we're gonna get it, right? We're gonna get it. That's why, you know, when market is dumping, I keep telling you guys, let's not focus on the short term, because we knew market going to pull back, okay? We knew market going to be pulling back, and why we basically you know, panicking, okay? Why we panicking when we knew exactly market going to pull back, right? Okay, Bitcoin Cash. I think we just talked about Bitcoin Cash yesterday, about the 1188 target. It was a beautiful move also, right? We talked about it live, okay? When BTC was like, I think like 1030, something like that, 1045. Said 1188. So beautiful move, okay? XLM in the same boat, right? We talked about it yesterday. I showed you cleanly we're gonna be pumping to the upside if we find support right here, okay? So I got in right around like 52, and you know, just letting sucker do the work right now. Gotta make profits while market is going up instead of watching market going up. And once we hit resistance, most moon boys want to buy at resistance, right? And they're gonna be like, oh, we breaking resistance. You gotta buy before resistance, right? Don't buy like, you know, near resistance or at resistance, okay? You can easily double your money, right, in like 2 to 3 days. You know, if market keep on pumping within the next like a few hours and so on, you can double your money, take profits, when market dump 15-20%, you can buy all these suckers again, right? So let's move on to Tezos. So Tezos still looking good. I like the sell volume right here, pretty low on a 12-hour basis. So if we can close the candle like that, that's going to be beautiful. Even a dump down to like a mid 5.5, not going to be nasty at all. I think it is just going to be another opportunity to for the bulls to buy back the dip right here. We do have a support trend line right there for Tezos. So Tezos USD, the ultimate target to look for, just about like a 722 short-term target. Okay, remember Tezos, our target was like short-term target was like 7.5. Remember that, guys. Tezos was almost right around like $2, $3. We said we're gonna pump all the way up to 7.5. Okay, we got that target. Okay, so Tezos XDZ. Tezos up. Kerwin is a moon boy. He's was talking about Tezos up, right? So most likely, if Tezos going to hit $7, this guy also going to hit like nearly $1.40 or so on, right? So something to keep in mind, because our but our April high was just about like $1.50. So Tezos up, could be in some good hands right there. Beautiful trend line support, beautiful resistance right here. We just have to respect it. It doesn't mean we're not gonna break it, but we can respect it in the short term, right? Just in case we drop back lower before the next move to the upside, right? So because if we drop lower right here and break it, we might drop back down to 0.618. Yeah, if we break it, we could drop back down to 0.618, which is just about like 62 cents again, right? Which is our previous support right here, just in case. Okay, just in case. Yeah, beautiful. Let's go back to DOT. Yeah, so let's see if DOT can take out the 46 right here, right? That's going to be a nice short-term trade right there, almost 18% move, right? So take a look at DOT up again, right? Take a look at DOT up. That's going to be nearly 50% move, right? So not bad at all. So guys, let me know, did you guys take took the vaccine yet? Did you guys still waiting, or you guys already took it? Right here got a nice channel. So let's see, DOT up could be breaking out. So EOS is up 20%. I'm very bullish on EOS. I don't have any target like near below $10. Next upside target for EOS is almost like $16 or so. Let's take a look at it on the macro scale. $12 actually right there. Okay, and $20, $39. So what we said was like, we're gonna get a parabolic move once we break above like $3, 3.8. okay, right there. So it looks pretty juicy right now. Okay, so EOS is a good hold over the next like a few months. Could basically be targeting $40 EOS over the next like a few weeks. Maximum target, which is at 1.618. If we drop lower, we still got our support range right there, just about 450. You know, just about 525 down to like a $4. Okay, which is like 100 EMA on the just about 100 EMA on a weekly basis, right? I mean, you guys scared to get vaccinated, man? Come on, man. I ain't get mine yet. I'm waiting for Robin to get vaccinated first, and Jude Moonboy. If they get vaccinated, I will go get mine. Dennis, hey, thanks a lot, Dennis. Okay, guys, I will be answering every super chat. So if you want to basically get your request notice, don't hesitate to don't hesitate to can you look at BCH? Okay, don't hesitate to give any super chat, right? If you want your request to get better highlight. BCH USD short term, we're already at target, really. Just about sucker is pumping like 1300, right? So let's take a look at the macro target BCH USD on, I think, Kraken, right? I got it on Kraken. Hopefully I did not delete it, right? But I think let's do this. Okay, so if you take a look at BCH, so we already breaking our 0.7 rejection right here. We did get some sort of a rejection at 0.618. Next level we're going to be looking for, it is almost like $1,700 to $1,900. Okay, so that's the level we need to be watching over the next like a few days and so on. Okay, right here, and after that we got another target up to basically 2,500. So BCH going to get the job done. I told you guys, I told you when sucker was like $200, $300, I said like, man, look, make sure to have some BCH. Yes, it's not going to outperform Ether in the short term, but it is always good to have it in the background. Okay, I said it when sucker was like $200, $300, and we got all those targets in my premium. So if you're looking to join some premium for these macro targets, don't hesitate. Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay, let's see BCH USDT. Okay, so Litecoin is above 350 now. So right here. So if you take a look at our BCH, you know, we talk about the $900 target, 1839 target, $2,600 target. So we talked about it back in February. So we knew exactly what we were looking for regarding Bitcoin Cash on the macro scale and all that good stuff. So, and if you've been panicking and all that good stuff, you might miss the anti-move right here when Bitcoin Cash was right there. Okay, that was like first week of January, second week of January. So that Bitcoin diamond, let's see, Bitcoin Cash right here. Okay, same thing again. Okay, first week of January. All right, second was like 410. So right now it is like nearly 3x. And we still got a long way to go. I think Bitcoin Cash is gonna hit over 10K. So just make sure to at least hold some in the background, just in case, right? Let's see, Altcoin 352. Yeah, so EOS and Tezos, they got a similar price pattern. Definitely, it's like a Litecoin is back above in the game, guys. It's back above 350. Yeah, man, 7 days. We're gonna close the candle like in 24 hours, right? So we opened the candle on the 30th, so we're gonna close the candle today, right? So yeah, in 24 hours we're gonna close the candle. So beautiful move, guys. Beautiful. And the 6-hour candle, it is still open. We're gonna close the 6-hour candle in 2 hours. So that's going to be nice, guys. It's going to be nice. Thanks a lot, Quiet Cook. No problem, no problem. I'm gonna come to LA, right? You're gonna see me when Ramadan is over. I'm gonna be in LA, and I'm gonna eat all the food, right? So money. UK is saying like SC is pumping. I mean, why are you surprised SIA coin is pumping, guys? I told you cleanly. We got some crazy upside target for SIA. I don't think it's pumping. It's just 13% up, man. Nothing crazy. The move we're looking for is like like over 100% up. So we're looking for like 170. Okay, so we're not even yet at 118. That's why people, they're gonna FOMO. When sucker pump like 10%, they sell it, right? And sucker pump like 100%. I'm in Georgia. I mean, I live in the moon, guys. I don't live in Georgia. I live the south side of the moon. Yeah, 8 LTC sucker is pumping, man. Come on, let's take it to the upside, guys. Looking pretty good. Looking pretty good right here. I'm pretty sure Bear's gonna be shorting right here, 388. Right. So, but they're gonna get wrecked all the way up to $400, $450, and we could get some rejection, right, during the weekend. Hopefully during the weekend, not now. Yep, XLM is about to pump, guys. Whoa, 18% up on the day, guys. Beautiful, guys. Make sure to join the Ascend Premium, guys. That's the type of moves you get, guys. You don't get anything less than basically 20%. Okay, we're making it big, guys. We look for those big targets, not those small targets. Okay, that's a 20 to a 30% breakout, guys. So right here, 52. Guys, right there, up to 66, 25% move. Let's see. High card is saying Bitcoin gonna hit 58.380. High card is a doom boy, man. Come on, high card. High card. Look at our 3-day reversal, guys. Beautiful, guys. Take a look at this sucker, man. I'm telling you, man. High card. Don't short the sucker, man. Don't short it. Okay. Once we get a close right here on the 3-day basis, guys, gonna get wrecked, man. I'm telling you. Gonna get properly wrecked. Account gonna get wiped out. That's going to be the next title. Bear's account getting wiped out. Wrecked, man. Wrecked. Right here, guys. Beautiful, beautiful support on a 3-day basis, guys. You know, right here, just need our MACD to flip bullish. Yep, just, man, I'm telling you, man, it's getting closer, guys. It's getting closer. Better close those shorts. It's getting closer, guys. It's getting closer, guys. I mean, not financial advice, right? Just because, you know, we're expecting a breakout doesn't mean we're gonna get it right away. So make sure to manage your position. I'm not telling you how to manage your position, so that was just a joke. But the thing is, we're bullish, okay? Not saying like to go ahead and close your short position, because and then come back say, hey, send crypto. I could have been making like 10 Ether or 10 BTC, but you made me close my position. Yeah, guys. So let's see. Just need to break above 58, like high card says. 58. Let's see, high card, moon boy targets. Something 58,380, something like that. But yeah, 58. It's closing basis on the 2-day time frame is just about, oh, look at this guy, man. It's pumping nicely, man. Just about like a 57,940. So, but candle is this candle is so aggressive, man. I don't know, man. We're gonna close the candle like in 24 hours, like 35 hours, right? So let's see, man. It's gonna be a tough decision for the bears. Either they're gonna give up or they're gonna get wrecked, because the next closing basis resistance is going to be at 62.8, guys. 62.8, man. So it's going to be tough. It is going to be a tough decision, man. Get wrecked or go home. Hey, what's up, Haven? Oh man, he only holding Ether down. I mean, just if you got a proper strategy and you believe on your setup, just suck it up. I mean, that's it. Getting wrecked doesn't kill you, right? So you know, it is just like I'm getting wrecked, but it doesn't kill you. But let's take it to the moon. Yeah, guys. So you know, looking good, man. XLM looking good. Tron is looking good. You know, right here, Tron is looking good. Tron up is looking good. I just decided to suck it up and go with Tron Ether. Alright, we're looking for this move right there. Because if we drop down here, if like we get some sort of rejection and drop back down, you don't have to worry too much. You just add back to your position. You know it's going to be a double bottom and a move to the upside if we do not get this move, right? So right now Tron up is safer than a long position. Gosh, take a look at this sucker, man. Beautiful, beautiful, man. Beautiful, guys. I love these green 2-day time frame candles. Oh, BNB, guys. We did not talk about BNB. BNB, we still at resistance, just about like a 1.27 extension. The blue line right here. The next upside target, guys. Once again, almost $1,100 BNB. Okay, $1,100 BNB. We're killing it, guys. BNB, if you've been following some crypto, guys, we told you, okay, $30-40 BNB macro target, bang. Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at BNB. BNB USD macro. So if you take a look at BNB USD macro target right here, updated it, right? Actually did not update it, right here, okay? Right there, we said, you know, new bull market zone. Once we break above $30, look for 55, okay? 112, 275, and right here, that blue line right there, that time was like just about like 900. It all depends how you basically you know, want to adjust your Fibonacci, but it is almost at 969. That purple line is like almost $1,500, guys. Okay, so BNB definitely going to be going to the moon. Let's go back to BTC, man. Bears are getting wrecked, man, properly, man. Told you they're gonna get wrecked properly. Oh my gosh. Yeah, looking good, man. Looking good. Now we just have to break 58.7. Okay, crypto moon boy, you're basically a matic moon boy now. That's good. Hey, what's up, Louis? Thanks a lot for tuning in, man. Just enjoying your first bull run. All right, no problem. You're gonna be around for the bear market. It's gonna be fun too. I mean, the thing with the bear market is like we just have to catch those down token, right? At the it doesn't. They don't have to be. We don't have to catch them at the bottom, but you know, kind of like you're buying these up tokens right now, and you're not buying them at the bottom, right? So once you realize like we in a bear market, that's it. We just can basically catch those down tokens, right, and just ride them, right? You don't need to pay no. I don't think you pay any fees. I don't pay attention to fees. I just pay attention to my P&L. That's it. No fees, man. Litecoin is back down below 350. Let's see if we can get some sort of rejection right here. So Link, we're just gonna be following our 4-hour 21. If we drop any lower, our 4-hour 21 is just about like a $44 down to like a 43. If the move is aggressive enough, we're gonna be looking for 6-hour 21, $42, right? So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day, man. Bitcoin Cash is killing it above 1188 now. Let's check Alpha. Alpha USD was making a U-turn, but I did not take any target on it. I like the U-turn right here, the double bottom. On the 6-hour, we're getting a correction right here. So just be cautious. It is definitely a continuation pattern. Right here, it is a continuation pattern, right? So, but if it fails, since like we broke the bottom right here, just have to be cautious because we can still drop lower down to 0.618 before continuing to the upside, right? But the overall chart is bullish, right? Double bottom right here, right? Nice support. Yeah, it pumped a lot. That's why I did not worry about like trading it. But I was watching it when we dumped down to like $1.20, something like that. But kind of lost sight and did not follow through. Yeah, we broke it, so just look for support right here right now, okay, or even below the trend line right there. Alpha has a $200 macro target. I mean, anything is possible, right? The chart is still bullish. We only got 2 waves. I would ignore the small wave right here. But if you want to count it, you could count it also, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that's going to be your potential correction, right, before the next move to the upside, right? If not, you could ignore you could ignore the move right there. This guy is already pumped over 100x, right, from like 2 cents all the way to $2. Gosh, this guy pumped, man. Stupid tokens, man. They know how to pump. Yeah, but don't be surprised. It could even go you know, go all the way up to like $300, $400. You just don't know. Let's take a look at it in terms of market cap. I mean, it's not the same thing. You don't get liquidated with yes, guys, we're going to talk about Ether dominance, right, later on. As we got our market dominance back in June 2017 right here at 31%, right? Now we just about like 14%, right? So BTC dominance at 50%, man. So good. Let's take a look at alpha. Alpha cat, alpha. So alpha just about like, oh, $500 million. Let's check the market cap. Yeah, man, alpha is take a look at the structure right here, right? Beautiful setup, man. Double top, double bottom. You got this smaller accumulation range right there. So it looks like we're gonna be, if we break above like 500 billion, you know, we pump from 40 million, right, up to that's 10x, right? 40 million to 400 million. We could be 10xing from right there. We could be going to 2 big, like what? It's 200 million, right? Could be going to 2 billion market cap. So which is going to be one-to-one extension from the, you know, 40 billion to 400 billion. We could be getting the next extension from, you know, 200 million, or you could, if you're a moon boy, right, you could be looking for the extension from like 300 million, right? So one-to-one extension going to be another 10x. That's going to give you a 3 billion market cap. All right, so 10x from here. Let's see price. 10x from right there. It's gonna give you $11. Okay, $11, $12 range. Go back to my dot. XRP, guys, XRP about to go crazy, man. So keep an eye on XRP. Once we break this 165, 183, it is still going to be a target, right? Our next target right there, short term. So we could get there before the end of the week, right there. 15% move. Man, I'm not trading 1 hour chart, man. So I'm not trading 1 hour chart. I check it right, but I don't trade it. Ethereum Classic going nuts, guys, going crazy. ICX BTC. Yeah. Still consolidating, right? We just need to break above like 5,000 sats, right? So it is still a hold. I mean, Ether looking like it is coming down hard. It's only coming down because you're holding Ether down, that's all. But when Ether start like a pumping, you're gonna feel it. You're gonna feel which way Ether is going. All you have to do is just check your Ether position, your Ether down position, right? It's gonna tell you. EOS is 20% up, guys, so looking good on EOS. Our April April highs right there, just about like 8.5. So we could get a temporary break at 8.5 to $9. Let's check Tether. Tether could be breaking out potentially. If we can break above 11.5, we could be looking to go back to $14. But keep in mind, Tether has gone up a lot, so support it is still around like $8 to 8.5. So I mean, you don't have enough history on Ether down to be talking about like those EMAs crossing and all that good stuff. I'm telling you, Ether is very bullish. You're trying to short Ether right now, you're gonna get yourself in big trouble. Okay, can you make some profits? Yes, but you're gonna make the most profits on the way up, not on the way down. Okay, if you make like let's say 10% profit on the way down, okay, you could make like 1,000% on the way up. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Okay, don't focus on the way down, man. Just acknowledge like market is up, and you're gonna have a peace of mind, right? The thing is, trying to be bearish when market is so bullish, that can give you a heart attack, right? So, and if you're bullish when even market is down, you're not gonna panic, right? That's why we don't panic when market is down. What we do, we just buy the dip, right, and wait for 2 weeks at the most, and this sucker's gonna pump back up. Okay. Ah man, that sucker gonna go to 0. Wait till Ether hits 10K. It's gonna go to like a 0.0000. Man, it's gonna go to like a infinite small, man. Yeah, I mean, let's take a look at ADA. We could get our ADA breakout right here. Okay, short-term trade to look for, just about like 150, right? 152. Right there. Yep. Just about like 8 to 10% breakout. So that breakout is right there. So we could get our 43 up to 45. Oh, Ether Classic is ripping. Alright guys, I'm just gonna call it a day. So if you enjoyed the content, don't forget to he's talking about Ether down. I'm not saying it's gonna go to 0, you know what I'm saying. I'm just saying like it's gonna drop. If Ether going to go go to 4K, 5K, that sucker could drop much lower. Okay, Ether down. Yes, I mean it can go to 0. You know what I mean, right? It's just gonna go to infinite small, like very down. Okay, you don't see that personally happening. Let's take a look at Ether down. It's the reason why they call it Ether down, man. So you don't see it going down to like, so you don't see it dropping, what? Let's see, 0075. So you don't see it dropping below this range, man. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, buddy. I'm telling you, buddy. This sucker gonna dump hard. So I just have to tell you. I just have to say it the way it is, man. It's gonna dump, okay? It's gonna go very, very down. Like, I don't know how to say it, but it's gonna go down, man. It is extremely bullish right now. I'm not saying it will never go back up, but the way Ether BTC is looking right now, Ether USD is looking right now, you know, we're not anywhere around like, let's take a look at our daily 21. Not even at our daily 21 yet, okay? Let's take a look at 6 hour. Not even above the 6 hour 21. Not even 4 hour time frame. This sucker is no bullish, man. It's not bullish at any given time, man. Can you get some short term like a breakout? Yes, you could get something like that. Okay, you could get something like that. You could pump back up, yes. But what I'm saying is, in the long term, you just have to wait for the market to give you a better correction, okay? And you basically can take a nice trade and take it to the upside, right? If you try to play smart right now, when all these suckers are very aggressive, you know, you could be suffering. I mean, I don't see no descending triangle right here, man. It's no descending triangle on the daily, on the Ether down. Descending triangle going back to September. What descending triangle are you talking about? Right here? Come on, man. Right here? Man, I'm gonna call you come on, man, now. High card. Come on, man. High card. Don't play with that, man. Don't play with this. Don't play with it. Remember, right? Those people right there have been playing with the same trend line. You can still get this, man. You can still get this. You can you can still get this, man. I'm telling you, it is bullish. Don't try to basically make yourself good by being a bear in a very strong bullish market, right? That's not safe, man. Just suck it up, man. I'm telling you, suck it up, man. Suck it up, man. Just follow the crowd for now, right? All right. So that's how I'm gonna draw it for you, right? So let's see how it, you know, what we're gonna get, okay? What we're gonna get. But that's how I'm gonna draw it for you. Can you get a move to the upside, right? Yes. You could get one of those, right? Just like what you got right here, right there, right? Like, that's like, oh man, that's like minus. It's like minus 170%, man. That's crazy. I mean, that's not possible. That's why I'm that's why I'm laughing, right? So that down. I mean, this is not normal, okay? So if that's what you're expecting, right? It is not normal, okay? it is not something normal, like something jumping like, you know, right here, like almost like 1 million X, something like that, right? So like 1,000,000%, right? That's not normal, okay? It is totally fake, okay? That's not what you wanna play, okay? It is gonna come down hard right here again. So just trade, you know, Octo USD. Take a look at Octo. Yeah, Octo. I like the chart. I like it, man. I never seen this sucker, but I like it, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful support right here. Look for the breakout. Once we break above this range, moonshot. That's the same setup we got right here, right? So Octo, that's the same setup you got right here also. So beautiful, man. Sucker is what, $65? Pretty expensive. Alright guys, I'm just gonna call it a day now. Be safe out there. Market is pretty green. Take some profits. If you bought the dip few weeks back when all these suckers were down like, you know, 30-40%. Now they above their April highs. Secure some profits. They're gonna drop back down lower, so we're gonna strike again. Alright guys, be safe out there, okay?